When I was just a baby, when I was just a child, I told my cousin Kevin, told him, Kevin, I'm so wild. I told him, baby, Uncle Stuart is gonna find you someday. And when he asked me where I came from, I told him US-A. Yuckity yuck, yuckity yuck, don't talk back. People of the world, friends and relatives. My name's Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. I'm here to teach you the hit song Folsom Prison Blues by Johnny Cash, a song that I give a solid 5 out of 10. Listen to me for just a moment while I tell you about the tuning capo situation for this song. Some people will tell you there's a capo on the 1st fret. Some people will tell you there's a capo on the 2nd fret. Some people will tell you there's no capo at all. All sorts of things are happening. You know, if we're being honest, if we're being very serious, can we have a serious moment? I'm going to get political and controversial. If you think about it, who can you trust? I'm trying to think of who I trust. I trust Weird Al Yankovic. Might be the only person I trust in the world. Yep. And Steve Rogers, if he was a real person, but he's not. So it's just Weird Al's the only person I trust. Here's what I think happens. I think that there is no capo, and I think that either the guitars are out of tune or the tape is sped up or slowed down or something's going on. I don't know. When they play it live, most of the time there's no capo. So we're going to do it with no capo standard tuning. How does that sound? There's no bar chords. Does that help? Let's get started. I really wanted this to start off like really fun, where I'm all charismatic and everybody is just like, oh, this is going to be a good time. But I feel like I mess everything up. Okay, but it's not too late to turn it around, right? Hey, let's look at the silver lining of the situation. The good news is we're all here together as a family. I just need to check my texts really quick. Let's learn the introduction to the song. It starts with a B7 chord. Would you please put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the top? Put your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the 3rd string from the top. Put your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. And go ahead and put your pinky on the 2nd fret of the bottom string. We're not actually really going to play that note, but this is the normal way that you would play a B7 chord, so you might as well get all the fingers in place. And heck, while we're at it, I said that really weird. Heck, while we're at it, have your thumb come up over the top and just mute the top string. If you are unwilling or unable or religiously not allowed to use your thumb for playing guitar, then you don't need to use your thumb to play that top string. But I'm going to do it, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Would you please play the 2nd string from the top 3 times? Great job. Then you're going to play 3rd string from the top, then play 3rd string from the bottom. So we're going bum, 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 bum. It's no problem. Play that with me. It's easy. This is just a quick, easy win to kick things right off the button pullers. What are button pullers? Shut up. Oh my God. Oh, the only thing I need to tell you about this intro though is it starts off with a pickup. What that means is the first couple notes are not like right on the beat. So instead of going 1, 2, here we go, play, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, bum, bum, bum. So I just count 1, 2, 3, and then bum, bum, bum. And the actual like first beat of the song is when we play the 1st fret on the 3rd string from the top. Uncle Stuart, I don't understand at all. Look, how can I explain this to you? Look, okay, I'm gonna write something down. Shoot, darn it, I don't have any pencils. Okay, look, I want you to follow, this is time. This is the passage of time, okay? Then, look, here is beat 1 of the song, right here. That's beat 1. Our first, like, big beat is right here. But before we play that, we have to go 2, 2, 2. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2. Then that right there. Did this help? Hey, in the comments, let me know if that helped, and I'll draw you some more pictures. I'll draw you another. Do you want me to draw you another picture right now? No, hang on, Stuart. Stay calm. How about you learn more than 4 notes of the song, and then you can draw them another picture. All right, are you ready? Ready for what? I don't remember. Oh, we were playing bum 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 like that. Here we go. I'm gonna count to 3, then we're gonna play it. 1, 2, 3. Bum 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 bum. Oh my goodness gracious, that was perfectly fine. Immediately after you do that, you're gonna play the 3rd string from the top again, then play 3rd string from the bottom again. Immediately after that, play 2nd string from the top, then play 3rd string from the top again. Here's what we have so far. We have 1, 2, 3. Boom, 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 ga, boom, ga, boom, ga. Now here's the great news. Because we're holding down this B7 chord, if you're aiming for one of the strings and you completely miss and you hit a different string, it like literally doesn't even matter. Like no one can even tell. Look, I'll demonstrate. Watch. Here's what we're supposed to do. Now I'm gonna mess it up on purpose, and you're too stupid to even notice. 1, 2, 3. It's perfectly fine if you could do whatever you want all the time. So we go pinky, pinky, ponky. Then you're gonna take your middle finger and bring it up to 2 on the top string. You're gonna play the top string. You're gonna bend, so you keep pushing on the string, and you just pull your middle finger down, and then you bring it right back to where it was. So it's like that, and then play the top string open. Guys, will you play that with me? Thank you. The whole thing up till there. I'll play it really slowly. We're gonna go bong, 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 bong. 1, 2, 3. Bong, 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 bong. Bend, open. Notice with the bend, I was like, bend. It's like 3 distinct things that happen. We play it, you bend it, then you bring it back. Let's do that one more time. 1, 2, 3. Bong, 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 bang, bong, bang, bong, bang, bend, open. Great work. We're almost done with the introduction. We need to play an E chord. An E chord, not to be confused with Igor. The E chord is a chord that you play on the guitar. Would you please put your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the 3rd string from the bottom? Would you please put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the top? Would you please put your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the top? Uncle Stuart, why did you name the notes in that order? I have no idea. I was confusing myself. Can we start the Igor over again? Play the top string open, then play 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top, then play 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top, then play 1st fret, 3rd string from the bottom. That was easier. Should have done that from the beginning. You're gonna go like this. On the Igor, so you already played the top string open. Then you're just gonna strum the chord, then play 2nd string from the top, then strum the chord, then top string, strum the chord, then 2nd string from the top, strum the chord. That's the intro. Let me play the intro all the way through for you at a medium slow pace, and then after that, you're gonna play it along with me. It's gonna go bung, 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 ka-doom, bung, 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 ka. 1, 2, 3. Bung, 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 ga, bung. Oh, shut up. Boo, boom. So I played the wrong string. I just missed like a fool and a coward. But it was synergy. It went along with the thing I said earlier in the video, and I reinforced the fact that you can play the wrong string and no one notices. Unless, okay, wait. Here's a little pro tip. You ready? If you make a mistake and you act like it was on purpose, then nobody is the wiser. But if you make a mistake and you go, oh, shoot, darn it, stupid piss crap, stupid piss butt hell damn, then people are going to know that you made a mistake. So, do whatever you want to do all the time because no one can stop you. You're your own human being. Not even your parents can tell you what to do. Let's play the intro together all the way through. 1, 2, 3. Get the B7 chord ready, please. 1, 2, 3. Great work. We've completed the introduction. Now it's time for the verse. There's no chorus to this song. It's just a bunch of verses. Okay, so there's 2 guitars going on. There's the lead guitar going, and then there's Johnny Cash who's strumming the chords. We're gonna kind of mix them together a little bit, but we're mostly gonna play Johnny Cash's rhythm guitar part. So we're gonna start off. This is like sort of a 12-bar blues, but it's kind of an 11-bar blues. But I think you still would call it a 12-bar blues, and they just chopped off the last bar. That's what she said. So what is going to happen here is you're going to play an E chord. Top string is open, 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret. Remember that guy? Beautiful E chord. Here's the strumming pattern we're going to use for this song. You're going to play the top string open, then you're going to strum down on the full chord, then you're going to strum down, up on the chord. So it's top, strum, down, up. Play it with me, turn that frown upside down, make it count. You are Count Dracula. That's not true. It might be. I don't know. Uncle Stuart, that was too stupid. I know. You didn't have to say it out loud, though. What we just played is not necessarily exactly what Johnny Cash is playing. I think he's making a bigger deal of, like, playing the bass line as he starts. Okay, let me show you. Why do you make me do this? Here's what Johnny Cash does, but I don't think you should worry about it. You can worry about it later after you've got... Because you're going to sing and play this at the same time, right? And so here's what I think Johnny Cash does. I think he plays the top string, strum, then he plays second string from the top, and then he strums up, down, up. So it's top, down, boom, ga. Then when he plays it fast, he goes, so you can do that if you want. Here's what, okay, let's compromise. Let's agree to disagree and compromise. How about the strumming pattern is you play the top string, strum, and then you aim for the second string from the top, but you're not allowed to, like, worry about it. Like, don't let it slow you down. You just go top, strum, and then you just aim for it, and whatever you hit, and then you strum up, down, up. So it's top, strum, aim, up, down, up. Top, strum, aim, up, down, up. Play it with me if you know my name. Up, down, up. Top, down, aim, up, down, up. Boom. Oh! I missed. Did you see it? I got really bored. This tutorial is going to be so boring for the rest of it. To play the strumming pattern once through, you play that pattern twice. I know it makes no sense, but here's what one time through the strumming pattern sounds like. 1, 2, here it is. Top, strum, aim, up, down, up. Top, strum, aim, up, down, up. That's one time through the strumming pattern. It's 4 beats long. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So you're going to play that 3 times on the Igor. Then you're going to play just the first half of it once. So you go boom, 2, 3, first half. Kind of makes sense, right? Then on the top string plays 0, 0, 2, 4. Not chords, just single notes, 0, 0, 2, 4. At this point in time, we're going to switch to an A chord. You can play A chord any way you want. The way I'm going to play it is I'm going to put my middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the top, put my ring finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. I'm going to put my pinky finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. This is a world famous A chord. So we're basically playing 4 times through the strumming pattern on the Igor, and then we're going to play 2 times through the strumming pattern on the acorn. Are you ready? Let's do the whole thing up through the acorn. 1, 2, here you go in a minute. I just need a moment to take a sip of water. Stuart, this is so annoying. It says words like pavement, and I will kill your parents. Okay, so I think we were going to do a run through. And then you had something you had to take care of. You seemed distracted by something. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. First half. 0, 0, 2, 4, A. I forgot to tell you something important about the A chord. When you're playing the A chord, the strumming pattern is ever so slightly different. You start off by plucking 2nd string from the top, and then strum, then play the top string and strum up, down, up. So it's It's like you switch it from when you do the E chord. Great. Okay. After you play the A chord twice through the strumming pattern, you're going to go back to the E chord and you're going to do twice through the strumming pattern. Then we go to the B7, which you will recall from the introduction. It was 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top, 1st fret, 3rd string from the top, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the bottom, pinky, 2nd fret, bottom string. Now, in the intro, I told you that you didn't have to mute the top string with your thumb if you didn't want to, but you don't really have that option now. Now you just have to take your top thumb and slip it up over the neck holder. What you need to do on the B7 is you need to have your thumb come up over the top and just squish down and touch the top string. Don't push on it, just touch it to mute it. It's our B7 chord. You're going to do the strumming pattern twice on this B7 chord. You play 2nd string from the top, then here's the twist. This is optional. You don't have to do this, but what Johnny Cash does is he goes 2nd string from the top, strum, then he bumps his middle finger up to the 2nd fret on the top string, and he goes top string, up, down, up. So it's fun to do. I would try to do it if I were you. Then you go to the E chord and you do the strumming pattern once we've completed the first verse. Let me play it all the way through and I'll kind of talk through it. You can follow along. It's going to be really fun. Are you ready? Don't play. Just listen to me. You can like pretend you're playing. You can like mime the chords, but you're not allowed to actually strum. You just have to listen to what I'm doing. 1, 2, here we go. E. 2 times. 3rd time. A time. 0, 0, 2, 4, A, top string. 1 more. Then back to E. Last time. B7. Middle finger jumps back and forth. Can I show you something cool that'll help you a little bit? When you go from the E to the B7, you don't move your middle finger. It stays in the same spot. See? That's helpful, right? Guys, you've completed the first verse. Great job. After the first verse, you go to the second verse. I have some news for you. I have something so exciting to tell you about the second verse of the song. Before we get to that, though, I just wanted to tell you that I do have a weekly newsletter that's free. I tell you what song tutorials are coming out in advance. I do other fun things. It's very fun, and it's completely available to you at marinmusic.com. Okay. The exciting news that I have for you about the second verse of the song is that it is literally exactly the same as the first verse. So you just play the first verse again, and then you're cooked. After that, it's time for the solo. We are going to learn the solo. I kind of like the solo. Usually I don't like teaching solos, but this one's just so simple, I feel like it doesn't even matter. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3. Piece of pie. Would you please play 7? No! Bah! With your middle finger, play 8 on the second string from the bottom. Then you're gonna... No, use your ring finger. I'm sorry. With your ring finger, play 8 on the second string from the bottom and slide it up to 9. So you play it on 8 and then slide to 9. Give that a try. You can do it. 3, 4. 3, 4, go! And go now! Right in a minute. Go! Oh, shoot. people of the world, friends and relatives. My name's Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. You slide from 8 up to 9. Then with your pointer finger, play 7 on the bottom string. Then with your pinky, play 10 on the bottom string. So it's bo-do-bo-ba. Then really quickly you play 7, 10 again. Then 12, 13, 14. So you go bo-do-go-gang-go-gang. Then you play 7 again on the bottom. Okay. Teaching solos is just the worst. It's the worst thing that's ever happened to any human being on the planet. That is not entirely true, but you guys. 1, 2, 3, go! Oh yeah, so okay, so you play what I just told you to play. Then you start it over again, but you leave out the last note, that last 7. So we got slide, boom, ba, 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 7, go, dum, bum, ba, ba, ba. Don't play 7. Then you start it over again. Bo, dum, bum, ba, 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 bo, dum, bum, ba, ba, ba. You play the exact same thing twice in a row. Immediately after you play that last 10, then you play 7 on the bottom string, then play 9 on the second from the bottom, then play 9 on the third string from the bottom. I recommend you hold all of those notes at the same time so they all ring out together, so it's like that. All right, we're finished with the hard part of the solo and the first part of the solo. What's next is the easy part of the solo and actually, I take that back. I take it back completely. I actually think the next part of the solo is the hardest part. So I'm trying to decide what we're going to do next. Should we take a break? I think we should take a quick little break. Just a quick little coffee break. Guys, really good break. One of the worst breaks I've had on one of these videos. It was just boring. Okay. So after you finish that first part of the solo, you're going to go to an A chord, but it's a weird A chord. You put your pointer finger on the second fret of the third string from the top. You mash your pointer finger down onto the second fret of the bottom 4 strings. Uncle Stuart, you promised me there were no bar chords in this song. This doesn't count as a bar chord. And then you take your pinky and you put it on 5 of the bottom string. I know. If you don't want to do this, just play regular A, but this is what the guy in the band does. He goes like this, okay? Then on this chord, you're going to strum down, down, up, down. 1, 2, play it with me. Down, down, up, down. Then you do it again. Down, down, up, down. Then you're going to go up to 5 on the bottom 2 strings. Use your pointer finger to mash down on 5 of the bottom 2 strings. And with your middle finger, play 6 on the third string from the bottom. And you're going to play on just on the bottom 3 strings. Go down, down, up, down. Then go up to 9 on the bottom. 10 second from the bottom, 9 third string from the bottom, and do the same strumming on the bottom 3 strings. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, try it with me. This is the hard part. 1, 2, here we go. Then up. Then boom. If you really don't want to do that, just do the A chord 4 times in a row. The regular A chord. No one cares. Then you go to the E chord. Just the regular plain old E chord. And you're going to do that same strumming pattern twice. You go. No, 4 times. Sorry. Then you go to the B7 chord. B7. And you're going to do the strumming pattern twice. Then get a load of this. Big finish to the solo. Play second string from the top, and then strum. Second string from the top, strum. Then play first fret, second string from the top. It's gonna sound ugly. And then you do a tiny little strum. Just a quiet little strum. That's like a throwaway strum. We don't even really want to hear it. Then play 2 on the top string, play it and bend it, just like we did in the intro. And then go to an Igor and go. That's the solo. Let's play the solo all the way through really slowly, starting with the 8, 9, boom, bam. 1, 2, here we go. Ba-dum-ka, panky, ping, pong. Go, junkie, don't play 7. Start it over. Here we go. 7. 799. I forget. Ah! Okay, take a quick little break, and here we go. B 4 times. B7 twice, and then pluck, strum, first fret, bend, E. So 2 things went wrong there. 1, in the middle of the solo, you just like stopped. And you're never allowed to do that. You always have to keep going no matter how badly you screw up. So, big mistake there. The other mistake you made is you started it way too fast. Like, yeah, eventually we want to get up to that speed. But remember, I said I wanted you to play it slowly. You did it like, I would say 50% faster than I wanted you to do it. I'm not trying to hold you back with these things. I'm trying to help you grow. After the solo, you play the 3rd verse. 3rd verse, 4th verse. How many what is going on? You play the 3rd verse. The 3rd verse is exactly the same as the other verses. Then you play the solo again. Just exactly the same. He literally just plays the exact same solo again. Then, though, you play the 4th verse. Now, here's the thing about the 4th verse. It's exactly the same as the other verses. At this point in time, you get to the ending of the song. I have great news for you. The ending is just the intro. You go boom, 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 ding. We just cut it short. At the end, you just go E and boom, strum the E. When I play the last one, I like to strum close to the bridge, and I do a little slow strum. So it gets that twangy cowboy sound. That's an example of a cowboy sound. Okay, roundabout. But yes, I'm never doing a tutorial for that song, so stop asking me. I don't think anyone's ever asked me. Yuckity yuck, don't talk back.